In late 1911, two teams set out to become the first humans to reach the South Pole. One was led by Roald Amundsen, the other by Robert Falcon Scott. Scott planned his expedition with strict mathematical precision. He calculated the food and fuel his men would need for the distance, assuming they would encounter standard, predictable weather conditions on the ice. This chart shows the stark difference in their preparations. On the left, Scott's supply allocation matches the planned distance. On the right, Amundsen's baseline supplies are supported by a massive redundancy buffer of extra food, dogs, and fuel meant for worst-case scenarios. That buffer dictated who returned. Amundsen's team made it back to base with days to spare. Scott and his entire team froze to death, pinned down by a blizzard exactly 11 miles from their next supply depot. Alexa von Tobel, founder of LearnVest, argues that a financial plan functions as a roadmap for our future choices.
It sets the boundaries of what is possible, determining which risks you can survive and which will stop you in your tracks. Mapping a route based entirely on best-case scenarios is a fatal error. True survival requires you to build deliberate, heavy redundancies into your plan before you ever take the first step. Let's clear your workspace. Grab your dedicated notebook, a pen, and bring your current active business project to the absolute front of your mind. It is time for the daily planning draw. Today's objective is strictly an audit. We are going to look at the survival supplies you've packed for your specific project expedition. Today's daily draw is card number 13, the investment budget. It helps to separate this from your operating budget. Your operating budget keeps the lights on and maintains your daily baseline activities. An investment budget is a discrete pool of capital deployed to reach one specific new milestone. Look closely at the middle text block. It states that the specific purpose of this investment is to achieve a goal that will de-risk your business. Every time you use capital to remove a specific bottleneck, like proving a product works or securing a key hire, you remove a reason for the business to fail. By dismantling these barriers one by one, you increase your leverage and clear the path for more aggressive growth. The instructions for structuring this are explicit. First, you calculate the exact financing you require to hit that milestone, plus the operational runway needed to sustain the business while you get there. Then, you add a 20 to 100% safety margin. This is your Amundsen buffer. It is a calculated survival tactic, packed for unexpected blizzards. It is not wasteful spending. To execute this, the card provides two prompts at the bottom. Calculating and funding this specific buffer is the only mathematical way to absorb the delays, pivoting, and friction inherent in business growth. Look at the two bullet points on the bottom of the card. I want you to select only one of these questions to answer right now. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Write down your decisive answer quickly. Do not overthink the phrasing. Pause the video right now and complete the exercise. The physical act of committing a strategy to paper is important. It forces abstract worries out of your head and turns them into measurable, actionable targets on a page. If you struggle to put exact dollar amounts on those unproven steps, that is entirely normal. You are trying to price an unknown future. Perfect precision is impossible here. Instead, aim for directional accuracy. This diagram illustrates the approach. Start by estimating the highest plausible cost for your planned steps. Then, take that inflated figure and apply a 100% safety margin directly on top of it. Having too much capital is a highly solvable inefficiency. Being undercapitalized 11 miles from your destination is a fatal error. Identifying your risks and securing the margin to cover them removes the guesswork. It gives you the definitive roadmap you need to resume building.